Hello there, everybody. Welcome in today to where the hell is my controller gone? That was gonna be a big mistake if we couldn't find it. But welcome in, guys, to another day of Rocket League and a 1v1 LCQ coming in as they come and try and fight for their lives once again, showcasing their skills as well. For the last chance qualifier, it's Hexic, T-Corel, and Wiz himself. Now, Hexic himself available in the corner. It's going to be a solo cast today as well. Before tomorrow for Swiss Stage 3. Day number 3, we will finally get a full, more professional stream. But you know what? In the meantime, please tolerate my production as the shot comes in from Yoko. Fantastic goal. What an angle to be finding that. The most inopportune places. I'm pretty sure the overlay might be a little bit messed up here. Yeah, the name's a bit too big, I just realized. And also the teams need to be fixed there. Apologies, guys. Some minor things to be switching up here real quick. But I will fix that up as we speak now. As we were saying, we got Yoko, Pulse Hyrko, or I forget their name there. Apologies. And we got Mega. Hykro, that's the name. I just mispronouncing it. Apologies there as Hykro comes in from the ceiling pinch at the same time with Wiz. Able to hinder that shot, but not for long. Hexic, can he come in the nick of time to get that ball away? And Mega looks a bit too awkward. Hexic leading the charge for the first field assault. Pass into the blue half here. Took them a minute now, and Hexic still awkward. Hykro missing the ball, so too will be Hexic. Not finding an opportunity into the corner, though. They are stuck in a very tight situation. Mega outpaced by T-Corel. He wasn't here yesterday, but Sauce did a very fantastic job of at least managing to bring the boys comfortably into day number 2. 2 rounds needing to qualify, and the next game is equally as tough as it is starting for Team Psycho Rangers. I can't believe I forgot the logo. I've actually got a logo here for today. You guys might like this. For any of the Power Rangers fans here, you will definitely enjoy this one. I just don't like the that logo puts it behind it. Oh my god, what a shot from Yoko in the meantime. I was completely just distracted there for a second, but Wiz in the bottom left corner there. Pass from Mega to Yoko. T-Corel mere inches from the save, and so too was Hexic. But unfortunately for them, neither side will find that ball. Hitting their car, connecting nothing more than the net. Finally a kickoff that does go in their possession. T-Corel, simple air roll into the other half here. Hexic trying to pop it off the backboard. Wiz just might find the double tap. He does get it. Fantastic goal from Wiz. In the first of hopefully many that Team Psycho Rangers will be able to score here. Fantastic utilization of the whole team. That double tap was nothing more than fate at that point for Psycho Rangers, and Waterfall Predators will have to be very careful here in the meantime to make sure they don't make any mistakes in defense. Like that one. Good 50 from Hexic. Wiz has to take his time now. Not for too long before a 50 did come in from Mega. Yoko using all the boost he had. So too will Hexic pass down, trying to find Wiz for a shot. He gets the goal. Fantastic team passing play. Told you the chemistry from this team is exactly as you expected it. Fantastic pass found from Hexic to himself. Well, actually, to be fair, from T-Corel to Hexic. Hexic to Wiz. Fantastic play-by-play there. Nice bit of tiki-taka. Everybody enjoys that. The ball does go in. In the meantime, 2-2 game is tied up pretty easily, pretty quickly. And Wiz hoping to find a fake on Yoko. It's not as slippery as expected. Maybe a pass there from Hexic down. A pinch does come in, unfortunately. The ball will go down momentarily into the orange half before once again T-Corel trying to find Hexic for a shot. Wiz, can he show some magic here? I'm going to find a sidewall redirect, but unfortunately just goes right over the back of the net, off the backboard, and now and T-Corel just trying to make his way both out and just get into place for a possible shot, because it seems that the whole side of Waterfall Predators just cannot find any boost to use. They're in a very, very massive deficiency, and T-Corel unfortunately hit that one wide. Could have been an opportune time to take heed of the chance presented to them. It's going to be Hexic in the meantime. Simple air roll. Gets blocked away by Mega. T-Corel misses the corner read. Hexic has to be assisted, but T-Corel, what a save from Pulse Hykro. From Wiz to Hexic once again. They're still trying to keep up the pressure. Mega desperate to bring this ball away from their half. They have been stuck in there for that very long time. T-Corel pinch from the sidewall now from Hykro. Waiting to see that ball bounce for an opportune time to collect it, but unfortunately just getting pressured by 2 opponents there. Might just find himself without an opportunity. In the meantime, simple stuff here from the side of Waterfall Predators. They have not made... They managed to get away with murder, I have to say. in the latter half there for the past minute or so, just dealing with the pressure that Team Psycho Rangers have been pumping on top of them. It's been like what was the kind of those weird presses, hydraulic presses. And speaking of pressing, that's a massive press into the opposition there. Wiz just watching that occur from Hykro's pass to Mega, and Mega, the trust in his team, and not only that, but in his skill set there to get that shot in. Incredible goal. 3-2. That ball in the meantime falls in the back of the orange net here. Psycho Rangers once again having to make up for that run chase. Mega blocking it, but Wiz ready this time for a very fast ball up. So too is Hexic. Right back down. Wiz got to be very careful. He misses the ball. Mega finding himself an open net and takes the chance. Mega. Back-to-back clutch goals for this roster of Waterfall Predators. Pass from Yoko down the midfield here. Catching Wiz off guard. He's B-flip into it. And unfortunately, that was the wrong decision, as he catches himself off guard too much, and the ball will go straight to the back of the net. Yoko now, TKRL 50, Wiz past Hexic, Hexic down, right back to Wiz, Wiz with an angle for a goal. What an incredible goal once more. The chemistry from this team just never dies, and it finds itself another one at the perfect spot, right past the last defender in net. But will it be enough? A minute left. They have shown themselves that they're very capable of getting these goals, sure. But in a matter of time here, especially right here, right now, will it be enough? 56 seconds and counting down as a pass comes in from the ceiling. Hykro trying to show off his ceiling mechanics, but unfortunately too slow. Yoko misses the double tap. The angle's too tight. Hexic, fantastic dribble here, hoping to find off a flick. That doesn't go anywhere, blocked by Hykro. Wiz sends it down to the blue half of the field once more. Stuck in the corner here between both sides, trying to find the action. And not only that, find a goal here. Unfortunately, no one from the orange side here taking the bait. Biting on the opportunity, TKRL, and it seems Yoko was missing the ball. Hykro passing that one down. Wiz and Hexic maybe open a pass. Once again, getting the goal. Hexic finds the shot. What a goal. 4-4. That is what we love to see. Not a second too late. Otherwise, this could have been game over. Losing it away. This best of 5, might I remind you, this series will continue on for quite a while for a lot of these players here. If either side really remains more dominant than the other. We'll see a pass down coming in. TKRL not going to let any more space be breached. Pass comes in once more from Mega. Hexic trying to find his teammate one last time. Wiz fakes it. TKRL, can he take the chance? And everybody missing the ball before it gets slammed down to the ground. Now it's going to be Hykro. 50. Oh, wait, this is a very awkward one. Hexic, can he get it back? Yoko misplays it. A bit too heavy on the touch. And Wiz, not really as cautious as I expected him to be there. Just jumping up even with no boost. Getting a very false charge. TKRL off the backboard. Not enough boost to really bring this flip forward here. And now it's going to be Wiz from the ceiling. Bring down to the ground now alongside TKRL. 50 down. This is a very dangerous zone. TKRL himself leads the dribble and brings this team to a win. It will be TKRL to carry it all on the back of his shoulders. What a titan. The 50 against Mega to pop this one at the last second. And his team manages to clinch a victory at the most amazing of time here. It's GG's. Team Psycho Rangers win the first game, 5-4. What an incredible game for the first one, but honestly, I feel it could have gone in any which way here between both sides. A lot of mistakes, a lot of shaky moments here, as one can see in this game. It doesn't really look like the players here are just playing more reactive, but to be fair to Wiz, Hexic, and TKRL, they have that experience more on their side, so it managed to, take the time, remain calm, and bring themselves out with a win. Unfortunately for Waterfall Predators, Mega, Yoko, and Hykro, it's a long journey only to start here, and it's just become that much more harder for them. As we can see, it's going to be rough to make it out for themselves. And well, now it's game number 2. It's a matter of time to see, will they take this in a landslide, or will this be a game that will have to be fought over very, very closely? Team Psycho Rangers versus Waterfall Predators with the first game win, taking away 5-4 here in OT. now brings us the second one and this best of 5, and it's all about to see who gets the first goal, because that will be what matters most than anything else here. T-Corral trying to get that double. Hexic trying to take his chance as well, follow up immediately and keep the pressure flowing. Wiz misses the double tap, finally able to connect one last second, but not enough boost to really make any effort worth it. Yoko breaching it down, he finds an open, it bounce out the ground, and once again history repeats for Waterfall Predators and getting the first goal. Yoko, incredible first goal, but that demo was so worth it from Hydro. They're taking a risk to get that last man back, T-Corral here, and suddenly that ball goes in the back of the net. 2-0 now for team. Well, sorry, 1-0 now, apologies, from Team Waterfall Predators. But to be fair, this is exactly what happened in the first game. Team Psycho Rangers had this situation happen where they would give away the first game to the opposite side, then come in so much more stronger that it completely not only riddles me in a very fascinating way, but the way they managed to bring this game in their favor every single time. They've done it in OT, and likely they will be putting the pressure back again. Hexic, can he find himself with a goal here? Yoko seems a bit awkward, not enough boost, and this ball will go right back down to Hexic. Mega trying to take his chances, bites and takes the ball faster than T-Corral before he gets anything on with the ball. Wiz might be able to find a pass from the corner. Can he get that read to his teammate? T-Corral will be a bit out of position and out of luck with the boost as well. Going down low instead, taking his chances with flip reset that he did manage to collect here. And there's a shot coming in from Wiz off from the backboard down to the ground for Hexic. And he finds no boost. He has to give the possession away back once again to Waterfall Predators. Now it's going to be a time to see what's going to happen with Wiz. Open net, simple flick. That is a goal. Starting off strong once more here. Team Psycho Rangers do even it out once again. And that demo, well, Hexic, given the other side here, takes their own medicine, comes up with the demo on the last man, and suddenly they're all called off much more than the other side. Was fantastic goal here in the meantime, nonetheless, for Team Psycho Rangers. A pass there up now once again. Hexic, can he find himself with an opportunity for a goal? T-Corral shooting that at one end, and it's too slow, easily pulled away by Mega. Couldn't have come in a moment's sooner time here, but nonetheless a demo does come in, so they have to take their time once again. From the ceiling, Wiz trying to find T-Corral or Hexic, and neither of them, well, actually it seems to be the T-Corral called off Hexic, who changed his mind halfway through his aerial there. But once again, an open net is rewarded to the opposite side. They're on their counter attack. Hexic missed the ball off the backboard, and it's a shot for Mega. Fantastic goal once again. The follow-up from this team never fails. They're taking the chances, and they're never going to fail in obtaining those. Mega, fantastic goal. Thank you for forming a prediction there, homie. I appreciate that. Now for Hexic and Co, they have to see what they will do. Now in the meantime, it's going to be a matter of getting that one goal back again. And I don't think that's going to be an incredibly difficult venture for them. Might just be a shot opportunity now. Oh, Hexic so close, but unfortunately it seems Yoko did manage to collect that ball. Faster first save than he expected here. And now it's back. Yoko outpacing. Hexic there, back again. He finds the ball. Hexic floating, putting it right back down. T-Corral slapping that ball away here, and it seems they're going to be trying to find themselves with an opportunity for a shot. Oh, Wiz shoots that one wide. T-Corral still in prime position for a possible play here, and it's not going to happen because the pressure is surmounting once again from Waterfall Predators. In the air here, Wiz. But it seems to caught off guard here. Didn't know what Wiz was going for, and that slow aerial approach there does catch themselves with a demo so close, but the ball goes wide. Mega pass there from Hexic, hoping to find Yoko on the bump here. Couldn't get him. And T-Corral will be back once again from the side wall. Wiz, fantastic jump there. This communication from this team is starting to see results here, but it still requires a result of a goal, because that's what matters more. From a shot pass there to Hexic, and once again still finding itself at the other end of the field there in that one favorite corner. Team Psycho Rangers love to push this ball back into every single time. Pass it from Wiz, and a save there from Yoko will put this ball back out once again, and the pressure once again in against for the shot, and neither of them can get a save. What is happening? Team Psycho Rangers lose it once more. Wiz and T-Corral so close for a save, but unfortunately for them, it seems neither of them will get a chance to come in time to stop this. Now Wiz to T-Corral, and Wiz now once again. Waterfall Pred might win. Who knows, Bandit? Who knows? But at this point, it could be a very possible thing here. Hexic, right back down. 50 comes up. Yoko Keeping the pressure, Waterfall Predators. Don't want to let this game go out of hand here now. Okay, they found an opportunity with 1 minute left. They did get 2 goals last time with a minute remaining. The shot comes in. Hiker. Oh, sorry, apologies. Some weird lag here. Oh, bump doesn't come in time. Yoko managed to slip out of that one in time. Shot once more. Tikarel snapping off the backboard. Hiker trying to find the angle for a double tap. Misses it. And a shot comes in. Slapping the ball away. Hexic keeping the ball away from the possession of Team Psycho Rangers. And now they're wasting time hoping to keep this lead. And unfortunately, it seems they might just fail here. Mega with a shot! What a fantastic goal here. Incredible shot, incredible plays for this roster for Waterfall Pred. Well, no double tap, unfortunately, and it seems Waterfall Predator might have just won this game comfortably with that 4-1 lead here. Trying their best. Maybe a double tap at the last second might just bring up their confidence at the last moment, but it seems it just won't be enough. Hexic alongside a simple flick here. Yep, 100% a game win here. Confident for Team Waterfall Predators. Up in the air, flip reset from Tikarel on Pulse Hiker. He gets a save here. And that's going to be going straight in. Bouncing down, way off wide once again. Every single time this team has been so close to a goal, but they just miss it by mere inches every single time. But nonetheless, credit must be given, and it should be given here to the competitor of Team Waterfall Predators, doing quite well for themselves in this game here. Now with 4-1, they've evened it out. Now the pressure is right back on to Team Psycho Rangers to respond in kind. They won by the skin of their teeth in the first game due to the amount of pressure they placed on, just utilizing the players at the best of times. The Tiki Taka did well, but unfortunately, in this game now, it suddenly seems like they're failing, and most likely the communication sometimes in the first 3 minutes was perfect. Don't know what happened, but it just suddenly broke. The scene broke here halfway through this game, and it's just not as well of a performance. But from Team Waterfall Predators, they definitely did pile on the pressure, kept Team Psycho Rangers out of position. And that's exactly what didn't really help them here in this case. But now we have to see what will happen in the third game now that the slate is clean once again. It's a tie, 1-1. It's all a matter of time here, the next 5 minutes, to see who will take match point and likely win this game away. And not only that, but take it all the way for the series as well. Time for the finisher here, more so than anything else. It matters their performance. They got to bring the A game. Psycho Rangers, they got a whole crowd cheering for him right now. But will it be enough from their side here? Because it seems Yoko just might find a goal here. Unfortunately, it goes off the backboard. It's going to be Wiz with the save. Clinches it down to the corner. And Tikarel has to come in. And it seems he's gone to the Octane here. Never seen Tikarel in an Octane in a bit, but it's a welcome change here. Maybe pass to Wiz. Opportunity for a shot. They have to take the lead here, and they do. Wiz, fantastic goal here. Perfect pass from Hexic off in the corner, finding the opportunity to bump Yoko off the backboard there, and the last man back of Yoko and Mega just forced to watch that ball drop in the back of their own net. Taking the lead early here. Team Psycho Rangers in the first 20 seconds do obtain their first goal, and this lead they have to manage to hold on to. Team Waterfall Predators have shown the capability of managing to control the flow of the game once they do take the lead, but it's all about a matter of time if it does fall apart. What is happening to Waterfall Predators? Waterfall Predators, what are we doing here? Straight simple goal for Tikarel, sure, but Hexic, a pass off the Mega, and unfortunately it seems he pre-flipped while speed flipping halfway through his journey on the rotation back, and that's a simple layup to Tikarel, who stole a very, very simple goal here. Great plays in the meantime for Team Psycho Rangers. Looks like they're through being the nice guys and are now looking to absolutely cancel the further journey. Make sure the Team Waterfall Predators takes the early trip home here tonight in Vienna LTQ. What a fake from Hexic. Lay up to Wiz and off the bar. This time this ball will redirect into the back of the net. Great goal here. I am Gus. Yo, Gus, welcome into the stream, homie. Tikarel with a 50. Yoko and Mega. It seems that the first time they missed that lead charge for a goal after obtaining a demo was one of the worst mistakes Waterfall Predators could have made here, and now they're suddenly losing every bit of traction that they were trying to build and garner. This has been an incredible game, but more so from Psycho Rangers into their very diligent response to bring themselves in the lead here early on. In the first minute or so especially, it's unseen from Psycho Rangers. They tend to watch and analyze a lot in the first 2 games or so, but now they're here coming in. Heavy swinging. The hammer is ruthless and unforgiving here to Waterfall Predators, and Hexic comes in with a shot. Blocked it, but in the meantime, Wiz will be able to get a soft touch. Trying to get in that recovery. TKRL with an opportunity for a goal. Wiz, while still doing a lot of boost, seems to use a bit too much here as well at the same time. TKRL down from the ground, and fortunately from the ceiling will not be able to keep up the possession for too long. And Pulse Hycro seems a bit awkward. Wiz with a shot opportunity. Simple. Bouncing once again. The ball will go in for Team Psycho Rangers. They will be unbeaten today, guys. 4-0, no response. A very similar result from last game, but in the first minute or so, at least, Psycho Ranger was able to keep it a piece before something went wrong. And right now, it seems everything's going wrong for Waterfall Predators. They don't know what to do. The plans just fallen short, and now the response equally so here. Pulse Hycro just desperate to bring this ball away, give this team a breath of fresh air to breathe in, but no relief will be given from a TKRL flip reset. So close for a goal, but Wiz with a block in the corner, stuffing this team into a very claustrophobic corner here. And TKRL once again up in the air here, looking for a flip reset. Mega will be able to block it somewhat, but slowly enough. It will still give possession right back in the hands of the orange team here of Psycho Rangers. We're taking their time, and we're bringing this ball out. Flick comes in once again from Wiz, hoping to find his team in Hexic, who's down past midfield here. TKRL has to meet the challenge coming in from Hycro. Very, very lucky redirect there from Wiz, and down to Hexic. Hexic with a flip reset. Oh, could have been a great goal, but unfortunately just did not get the angle past the last man back of Mega, who got that save here. TKRL up. That's going to be a simple goal. Flip reset. Shot goes wide. Mega has the ball. There's a time and a place for everything. They're trying to freestyle here from Psycho Rangers. What is happening? Looks like this team's confidence just suddenly soaring through the heavens, and now they don't have any space to, you know, play it off here. TKRL, simple goal. What a shot. Team Psycho Rangers make an easy play here. With was a demo, and TKRL just having to angle that ball in. 5-0. Calling an FF would not be shameful here, but at this point, I think everyone can agree Team Psycho Rangers have absolutely demolished this opposite side of Waterfall Predators. Looks like they will be taking this game early in their favor here, and at the same time also will be taking that lead alongside that match point with simple shot. Hycro with the save here, got very lucky when pulling that ball out. 5-0 will still remain, nothing has changed. It looks like is exactly how we'll remain here for too long. Oh, never mind, apologies, I spoke a bit too early. 5-1, a goal will occur, but it's nothing more than consolation when giving free-handed over the opposite team here. Now Pulse Hycro, good shot. Psycho Rangers just dominating. That's exactly what these lads do. I have high hopes for Psycho Rangers to bring this away here. What a shot from Hexic. Just couldn't tolerate that one sticking around for too long. Bastard from TKRL slamming that ball in. Now Wiz with the 50. Looks like they're aiming to keep this game low here now. Or just let the timer run down. Not an ill-seen tactic. 6-1, 1 minute 16 seconds left, and like I said, there's no hope here on the horizon, or any horizon really, for this roster. Waterfall Predators did try their best, but unfortunately last game was nothing more giving away free-handed charity, one might say here, insultingly might I add. What's a good shot there, my Hexic. Can he get that save though? Yes, he will. Blocks it perfectly. It seems this team's defense has suddenly woken up again. It's the sleeping dragon. Maybe a pass to TKRL will bring this ball in. Yeah, like I said, I thought Hexic with a shot. Purposely put that one wide. They want to wear down that timer and let those seconds roll here. The very tasty seconds this team has needed for a very long time with Waterfall Predators. The boys are back in it. They know they have to start playing this one early at a set standard, because the people who are up front, up next, will not be an easier team. And if anyone wants to know here, the likely who will be having to be playing is either Affinity or mythical loot. And Affinity, as I'm hearing right now, is actually in the lead by 2-0. Affinity is a team made up of Diaz, Percy, Adam, and Krozix. A very likely team to definitely win it away here, and the only mountain that this team of Psycho Rangers will have to climb to break their way all the way to the top here now, because this is not going to be an easy game. But nonetheless, Team Psycho Rangers do win this one comfortably and take match point subsequently as well. Sorry, guys, 1 second, just correcting something. There we go. Oh, I forgot to update the scoreboard real quick. There we go, last one. GG's to this team. They've done quite well for themselves here now with a match point. It should be easy pickings if they don't make any mistakes, and overall I think just utilize the very same tactics that they've done so previously. That has given themselves a very comfortable lead here. And none too early as well, because Affinity is a team very much waiting for them after this game to find themselves in round 2 for the uppers of day 2 before qualifying for day number 3, which is the Swiss stage for anyone who doesn't really know. And Rocket League with its Swiss stages is very, very prone to some very, very awkward hijinks sometimes, but equally so very, very fulfilling with content. Now, Team Psycho Rangers back into the action once more. Gonna have to fight here once again. Last game to do so, unless Team Waterfall Predators has something to say about it. We're gonna have to speak up now, because otherwise it would be a very deafening silence in the next 5 minutes if they lose this one as well. The last chance to do so in the last chance qualifier. But there is the lower rounds here for anyone who thinks that this will be the last time they might see of Team Waterfall Predators. From the ceiling, it's going to be Wiz. Perfect control. This man needs no introductions when it comes to his mechanics. With a flip reset pop shot for TKRL. This is an incredible goal. What a play. Wiz from his own ceiling. Flip reset pop over the heads of 2 defenders. And a 50 there against Yoko, and TKRL will have that ball in. Unfortunately, only one will prosper. 1-0 now for Team Psycho Rangers. The orange team managed to take it away here in the lead immediately. That's exactly what caught themselves winning this game away. TKRL, can he do it one last time? Unfortunately, just couldn't get that last touch before getting bumped by Yoko. A flip there from Mega and a fake there from Yoko. And it seems they're just caught off guard. Didn't know where this ball could be going from either side here. Mega with a shot. Hexic with a save. TKRL hoping to find his teammate, or just going for a fake overall. Hexic pinch. With the opponents here, will bring this ball out. Wiz, can he read this? Trying to find Hexic, but unfortunately he seems to have no boost. And neither does the opposite side of Yoko. And Mega seemed a bit awkward here. Mega desperate to bring this ball away. Give his team a breath of fresh air to work with, because it seems the pressure is making them claustrophobic. And in the corner, once again, Hexic and Wiz and TKRL. Wiz going up for a charge. Gets faked up by Mega, who went low. TKRL, once again. Pass there now once more. Can he find a shot? An angle could be coming in. Unfortunately, seems will not be enough from Hexic. Flip reset double. The aim was there. I appreciate it, but unfortunately the execution falls short. Hexic with a save. And 23 boost will not be enough. Has to bring this ball forward here. Just waste some time. They have the game in hand. It's only been a minute 30. And now pass there from TKRL. Lobs it up to the ceiling, and it seems everybody but the orange team will be there here. On the backboard, it doesn't really seem necessary to have 3 players, but TKRL has to make the save right here, right now, and it seems Yoko has no boost. He's not a very threatening player in that moment to the Psycho Rangers players here, who get a very simple save. Now from a touch, once again, Hexic might just find the double, and Yoko has to utilize every bit of the boost he had in his tank to get that save and pop it away. Wiz, musty flick from the side wall here, popping up to Hexic. Hexic, and now Mega with a save, clears that out flashily. Now Hexic alongside TKRL up into the air, both sides, and Yoko and Wiz. It seems the double jump will not help them, but Hexic, unafraid to challenge even in the worst of situations, still leads a charge for a shot, gets it done at the same time. Can he get a pinch? Fakes the pinch, trying to find Wiz or TKRL for a shot. TKRL goes high off the backboard, trying to catch this team off guard and force them to use more boost than they want here. And unfortunately, the tactic while there fails in its execution. It's Yoko with a goal. The counter-attack brings it back, and unfortunately for Hexic, does get bumped, and he seems to me he's jumped a bit too hard there. The game will be back into a tie 1-1. Now it's a matter of momentum here. Will this be a time and a place for a shot? Hexic! How do you do it? Pass from Wiz. The redirect. The angle and the power to bring this ball in and give themselves the win here. What an incredible goal from Hexic. Tycho Rangers take the lead as well. And snappily. Couldn't have done it at the best of times here, but Hexic up into the air. Gets the goal for himself, maybe, but it's not going to be enough. It's Tikarel now. Oh, he seems to caught himself off guard. Will he have enough boost to stop the shot? His teammate, Wiz, suffers the cost of a demo. Hexic brings his ball away. Yoko and Tikarel with the save here. It's not going to be enough, and Yoko will get himself another goal. This game is tied 2-2. Once again, the pressure right back against Psycho Rangers. They've done so well, and now suddenly losing it all right before their very eyes. This is a very tense moment for this roster. Can they come outside with a win here? They got match point. Gotta expend all their energy reserves here. See if they can get a play out of this situation. Wiz. Seems Hexic will be enough to stop this one this time. Psycho has no boost now. Just dawdling around. Waiting to see when he can go for it. Mega will lead the charge for a shot. Wiz. Simple read here, and it seems... Oh, Mega catches him off guard with his speed, and Hexic has to make some evasive maneuvering. Red from the side wall misses the touch at the last second. Wiz pops it up high. Has to watch out for Hyker on the flick there. So close. Just not threatening enough. The save does come in. Yoko and Hexic fighting up from the side wall, going down low. Hyker trying to make an apt decision in the situation. Hexic flip reset, maybe a pass to Tikarel. Oh, it's a bounce off Mega's car here, and Wiz realizing he's pushed up a bit too hard here. His third man, and loses possession once again. Hyker trying to find his teammate Yoko or Mega. That's a shot that comes in. Hexic once again, great save, clears it down perfectly. This roster is safe from another loss, and Hyker losses flip, it seems, from the ceiling. Wiz is up, aiming for the double tap, will likely miss it, does so. Tikarel raids the ceiling. And now for Wiz here, and this ball likely just go away here once again. 34 seconds. Hexic. Wiz. Putting the ball away, pass down midfield here. Wiz has to go up against once more, and it seems Hexic and Wiz and Tikarel, everyone coming out with the prime fakes here. Perfect flick this time, but not going to be enough. Hexic, can he get the save here this time again? Yes, they will. A lot of trades, a lot of demos. The demos seem to be catching this whole roster. Both sides off guard. Tikarel, can he come up with a shot? It's not going to happen. And it seems Mega might just be flailing in front of his own net. Wiz has to take the chance. Bites the bait. Hexic double tap. Flip reset. He has it. Pass up to Tikarel. Wiz, can he take the chance? And unfortunately, the ball will fall down. Ball does go for a save here. Hexic, Tikarel, oh, they lose possession. Wiz got to be very careful of making a mistake here. Another OT. They've won last time. Will they win this one? Yoko, oh, that's a very, very awkward touch. We're going for it into stopping that ball into your corner. Tikarel finding it open. It wins! Team Psycho Rangers will win it away, dominating this series. And at the same time, taking the game win as well. What an incredible goal here. GG's from all sides. But it will be only one winner, and that is Team Psycho Rangers. And an incredible game has been won, thankfully, for the boys. Managing to just about sneak past a win here. What a game win as well. A little bit too close for my liking, I feel. But nonetheless, we will move on into round number 2. I'm not going to lie. I forget the score game lead already. I'm just going to say 4-3 here. It was a... Wait, what was it? Yeah, something like that, I think. I forget. I'm not going to lie with you. I never remember the scoreline of the last one. Be sure to remind me. But nonetheless, guys, GG's. Psycho Rangers win it away at the last second. Another OT while match point was on top of them. The pressure was mounting, but nonetheless, we did manage to win away here. Wiz the Greek, thank you so much, man, for the follow. I appreciate that, my G. Incredible game, man. Incredible game. GG's to you, lads. GG's. One more is all we need to win it away, everybody. And it's the only one team standing in front of us, and that would be Team Affinity, for us now to do it all the way to the grand finale of Swiss stage. And I genuinely feel like, I'm gonna not gonna lie with you guys, I do not want to see the opposite end of the lower rounds here. So boys, try your best, fight your fight, Infinity will be the toughest mountain to climb here, but I'm sure we can do it. We'll have to do this after a quick little break, guys. We'll see you soon back in 5 minutes or so, I guess. We'll see you guys nonetheless for some more Rocket League content. Take care, everybody, but don't go anywhere long. There's more Rocket League commentating coming in for NA, RLCS, LCQ, because now there's going to be an incredible team here. I'm just going to set up some... Never mind. Really getting this game here. They did not give me time to prepare for the second part here, but we are back in game number 2. Team Psycho Rangers versus Team Affinity. This is going to be the toughest game as mentioned. The only team that likely is stopping this team from moving forward into day number 3 here, but I don't think it's going to happen for too long because this is going to be an equal game filled with passion, filled with high-tempered players, and Percy, I'm sure everyone knows, a lot of intense and well-known Rocket League RLCS players here from NA who made a name for themselves. Adam from Team X, well, X-Deleted Gaming player here. And at the same time, we've had Percy and Diaz. Diaz, I'm sure everyone knows of as well. An incredible name recently in the RLCS 1v1 scene. So needs no introductions, but they're leading the charge for a shot. Yeah, I know, I'm fixing that. I'm fixing that as we speak. Didn't get time to fix it, so... Oh, whoops. I just realized the mistake I made. There we go. Now T-Curl aiming for a shot. Couldn't find it. It seems the whole roster of Team Affinity is stuck in a very, very tight situation here. T-Curl able to get that one last second touch. Was coming in for a shot. Blocked once again. Flip reset from Hexic. Can he find the angle? But does find a teammate. T-Curl. They're lobbing on the pressure here. Team Psycho Rangers. They have to lose it away slightly because the counterattack failed halfway through. Hexic, one more last touch the last second here to find his teammate. On the corner here, Hexic. Now taking it all the way to the low down the ground for a dribble. Very interesting decision to be making here while all the players are up in the air here. Hoping to find another shot. T-Curl might just be a very, very precarious position. Predictions are up, guys. Predict who you think might just win this game away. Adam coming in for a shot. Hexic blocks it perfectly. Once again, follows up with another touch here. This my angle might just find it. Whiz. Not going to be enough, and it's going to be another shot here. T-Curl, can he find the angle for a goal? This one might just bounce it. No! It goes wide. Hexic, an opportunity to get that touch in off the backboard, trying to find his teammate. As a flip, though, he gets Wiz with a shot. An angle might be a bit too slow here, and Hexic cannot evade that demo. Percy, no boost. Tight situation all around, but Percy misses the 50. What an angle! Could this pitch just go in? And it's not going to be enough at him, as last man back does get that save, and it's going to be T-Curl. Cannot bring this ball away here, and Diaz and Percy. I'm going to find one goal here. Wiz, perfect clearance. Definitely feeling like an RLCS finale here with the way these two teams playing on their first game. This is just the starter. The energy is already tense. You could cut it with a knife. It's that buttery smooth here. Wiz now straight transition up into the air. Not enough boost though. I need the charge for a second touch. Exit take his time. Perfect first touch here to control it all the way to the backboard. T-Curl, can he finalize it? Not way enough here. Wiz with a shot. Percy avoids that bump from Hexic there, and Percy will be also going to have passed away from Wiz. Perfect first touch once more, following up consecutively is equally so, but Percy saves it away down below. It's going to be Hexic. Has to be careful of his charge here. Has to watch out for the two players. Adam does get that save, and this is a great play from Wiz. T-Curl leading the play for a goal! T-Curl! Incredible shot here from Team Psycho Rangers. They bring it away. The win, the first goal. Affinity don't like that result here at all. I wouldn't be either. But it's not a comfortable one for Team Psycho Rangers as Diaz comes in with a shot save there. Could come in, and it does. Very luckily. Percy going to collect that ball away, and will be just about Diaz, and a demo comes in. T-Curl with a shot. Diaz just wanted to grab that save, and T-Curl grabs a touch at the last second. Squinting the ball off to Hexic from the side wall, and it seems Wiz will have his boost stolen in the meantime. There's one man forward here all the way through. A pass does come in. Can Hexic find his teammate? Lobs the ball from the side wall. It's Adam ready. Wiz fast enough, but not too. The save comes in from T-Curl. Lobs that ball up to the ceiling, and it's going to be just about luckily touched away by Wiz and Hexic there. Adam, more than enough boost to control that ball to the midfield here. But not enough to really continue. It has to rely on Diaz. And in the meantime, this ball will be flung high. Wiz to TKRL. TKRL seems he's been called off. Wiz wasn't comfortable leading the charge once again for another touch here from the side wall. Diaz missing the ball completely. Faked out by TKRL's fake. Wiz leading the charge. Simple triple. This man has a 1v1 skills to back it up. It's not going to be enough. TKRL once more. Psycho Rangers are blue here, homie. Diaz. Down to Adam. Wiz lobs it up to Hexic. Hexic and Adam. Ready, Adam. Throws it down to the wrong corner. Welcome in, Zen. Percy. A shot comes in. Diaz. Throw the corner. Wiz. Perfect touch to control it away. Hoping to find his teammate. Now it's the Percy. Percy with a shot. Oh, this ball bounces off the board and out will go Hexic. Time for a counter-attack. But will they have enough boost to lead the charge? It seems not. Neither side's really working off a very tense position of an empty tank between both teams. And as save comes in, Wiz just has to control this for the next 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And T-minus game win. Wait, the ball is still up. It's alive. Percy, can he keep it up? Yes, he will. Diaz hoping to lob it up the backboard. Gets a touchdown. As a save there, Adam clears it down into the blue half here. TKRL clears it once more. One last final touch. Hexic kills the game. And it's Team Psycho Rangers to win it away once more. Oh, I will have to just fix that there. Incredible, incredible gameplay here, everybody. What a way to win by the skin of their teeth from Team Psycho Rangers. I don't know how the boys did it. Is this the real RLCS? Not the real RLCS, but it is related to RLCS. Yes, Arminko. This is last chance qualifiers for everyone who's trying their best and aiming towards going to France for Worlds. And I'm casting for this team of Team Psycho Rangers, Wiz, Hexic, and TKRL here. Incredible players in their own right. But now it's time to see, will they have what it takes to win it away? It's 1-0 now in the meantime. In the series-wise, but it's all a matter of timing to see if they can keep that same pressure up. TKRL aiming for a goal. Unfortunately, goes wide right off the post in a demo from Wiz. Hexic later on the pressure once again, going down low. Too slow for Diaz. Diaz confident in his 1v1 skills. Gathers that 1v1 that booster. Unfortunately for the sidewall, will not let him have it for too long. Wiz with the 50. Hexic will be ready to try and hinder Percy, but it seems it's not going to be enough, and tries to fake it down low. Will go away. Diaz. Wait down midfield here. Wiz is ready. Sidewall redirect. Can he find the angle? So close once again. Losing it at the last second every single time. Wiz. Adam with a save. Mercy clears it down here. TKRL off the backboard, and so too is Adam. Clears it away here. Pass down into the corner. Wiz is available. Bring this ball down fast and speedily so. Wiz with the solo air dribble bump, maybe from Hexic. And Percy, too slow here it seems. Hexic will clear it away. Diaz away once again. Wiz with the save. Has to watch out for Diaz though. Hexic playing slow as their third man, trying to bring this ball away here now. Shot comes in, slow enough, but Percy trying to get that 1 second shot here. It's going to be saved away by Ben. Sorry, Wiz to Hexic. Hexic with a near dribble. Maybe down low. What's that second? So close to Percy with a save. Once again, clears it out. No problem. I think because this game is nearly finished. If it's 2-0 there, homie, then it's all over. Likely would be for Team. Go down low once again. Oh, so close. Could have collected another goal here, but unfortunately too slow. TKRL and Diaz brings up the backboard. And it's 2-0 for these boys, and they're definitely aiming to do it. TKRL lobs it up high. Maybe going for the ceiling touch here. Hoping to pinch it off the backboard and get it in for a waterfall tap into the net. Bump comes in perfectly. But Percy and Adam. A sticky situation with low boost, but he makes the best of it in the situation. He's stuck in. Wiz with the clearance down. Hexic fakes it. It's going to be TKRL with a 50 against Diaz. Diaz stops the ball once again on the save here. Wiz clears it down. Now it's time to see Hexic play off from the midfield here. Trying to find Wiz again, and it seems the follow-up is a bit too slow. Wiz realizing he cannot make that distance, called himself off, and Hexic was ready to block it. Once again, it's going to be Wiz as third man. Clearing it down from the corner. Hexic just trying to be a hindrance to Diaz. He knows how much of a threat this player is. If he has the ball possession for too long, TKRL can't keep that air dribble going for too long. The sidewall touch will fail here from Adam, and it seems it's not going to be enough here once again. Too slow. Percy bump. TKRL fast. Brings this ball away. Adam Perfect clearance. Oh my god, what a read there. Just a ball, loose spawn in for anybody. It seems not. Diaz can't get that touch that he wants. Leaves it up to Percy. Confident to see him through, but it's not going to be enough once again. Shot comes in. Hexagon. T-Corral on low boost. Wiz has to push himself here. Through thick and thin, this team's defense has not let a goal subsequently go in until this moment. The pressure is ramping up against them, and as the save comes in once more. Oh my god, it's an open net now after a demo comes in. T-Corral with another save again. One mistake stopping any mistake here, and too much pressure creates another counter attack that brings them back once more. Hexic clears it down. Wiz with a shot. Too wide. 1 minute 24 seconds left here. And T-Corral now, this is his time. Do or die. Flip reset. Oh, perfect shot. Nearly negligible, but Percy's able to lay a touch that clears it out once again to Diaz. And now Percy. Save there to Hexic. Hexic. Perfect first touch up. I don't think he's confident to clear it down. Goes for a bump. And Wiz with a shot. So close. Adam with a save here. And now that's a clearance away. Hexic. Lobs it up high. T-Corral, that's a save once again. An ankle going there for Wiz. And Adam and Percy have to clear this up now. Will they find a teammate in Diaz? Diaz can't get that angle. Neither of the boost here. Adam has to lay up the pressure on him. Carry it all alone. Solo charge here, but it's not going to be enough. And T-Corral with the save. Ceiling pinch that goes nowhere for neither side. And Adam might just find an angle here unless Hexa can get the save. Yes, he does. T-Corral caught off guard, but they do steal the boost once again. This team under so much pressure right now. Barely any oxygen. Can T-Corral bring it away over the head of Adam? Adam to Wiz. Wiz. Adam get the save here. Still on the midfield bump. Mid-air here against their opposition. 50 against Hexic from Diaz. And T-Corral will have that ball out once more. Adam clears it down. Wiz. Perfect first touch to apply pressure once again. And Hexic follows up with another bump. 2-2. Can it be from T-Corral with a shot? Hexic can't be in there for time. Hexic, one last final touch to keep this game alive here. Wiz from the ceiling. It's going to be enough. They're going to put this game to OT. Golden goal to decide the winner. God, I am on the edge of my seat here. Confident win on the kickoff from T-Corral. T-Corral lobs it down fast into the midfield here. Into the corner. Can they find a goal? Diaz now with T-Corral and Hexic. Hexic. 2 touches off from the ceiling, but not enough. Wiz try to keep his flip for as long as possible here. It's going to be down from T-Corral. T-Corral once again. Wiz. Hexic there now to himself from the ceiling. Can't do anything too much with it now. Wiz and this whole roster now stuck with no boost. Have to make their way back once again. Back to the drawing board it seems as well. But T-Corral has said it's not enough just yet. Needs a charge for a solo read. And it's not going to be enough once more. Can it be Wiz with a shot? Fakes it away to T-Corral. T-Corral, can he do something? It's Hexic into the corner. Gives possession away. And it's a lob there from Hexic now. Wait, Percy. Can he get that sidewall read? It's not going to happen. Wiz, comfortable fake here down to the ground. Can Hexic get the bump on Adam? It's a pretty comfortable regaining of possession here from Wiz to Hexic. Someone, can they get the shot? It's been a minute of OT. Oh no. Wiz with the 50. Wait, Wiz with the 50. He's all alone. He's able to lead the charge for a shot. Can they get a goal here? Hexic, no! Misses the opportunity again. Up into the air here. Wiz and Percy. Hexic. Pre-jumping that shot there. A good demo coming in from T-Corral. Wiz now having to do it all alone from the backboard. He did it last time. Fakes it under Adam. And now T-Corral fake Hexic. Can he get the shot once again? Not enough. T-Corral once more off the backboard. It's going to be 2 minutes. Can this be one of the longest OTs we might just see in a qualifier like this? Up from the air here. Can this be Percy with a shot? Wiz with a save here. From the ceiling, Wiz, comfortable push down into the orange half. Pass down midfield here between 2 defenders. Percy, lobbing it up to Hexic. Hexic, can he find the angle? Too slow once again. Trying to play it safe here, Team Psycho Rangers, but so too is the opposite side of Affinity here. Another great save. Hexic clears it down. Shot from Diaz. Once more, trying to lay it up here. Wiz will save it away back to back. Great defense from Psycho Rangers, even with the whole world closing in on them. They will keep this ball away from the net as long as possible. Hexic, great save. Great boost steal from Percy as well. T-Corral with a shot. Lobs it up the backboard. Player there will be ready. Adam clears it down. It's the Percy. Percy blocked by Wiz. Faster up in the air here. The speed between both sides is electric. And Hexic seems to be been bumped while Wiz was in his way there, and unfortunately, the setup will be killed right then and there. That's a double tap opportunity. What a read from T-Corral for a save. There comes in once again Wiz. Snappy redirect back down into the corner. Diaz. Once more. Incredible control from the youngster here. Pulls it up off to Percy. Percy trying to find another charge. T-Corral, good first touch to control it. Wants possession as long as possible. It's not going to be long, though, before he loses it. Wiz up once more. Can he continue it before he sees Diaz? Changes his decision. Passes it to Hexic. Hexic can't get that angle. And T-Corral has to defend this past the midfield once more. T-Corral up. Backboard play, not as strong as he expected. Fakes it over. Wiz there, Percy. Have to be careful here, Adam. Can't get that bump on Hexic there, it seems. Just about able to save it away. T-Corral. Up from Diaz. Oh, that's a great bump here now. Hexic. Can he get the bump as well? Just about able to avoid Adam. And now Percy with the 50. Watch out for a shot coming in from Adam there. But Diaz just about as fast to lob it up from the side wall. Wiz hoping to find another player here. 5 minutes have been down. Now it's Hexic. Shot there coming in once more for Wiz. Percy up. Adam. To Hexic. Pass down midfield here. It's not going to be enough. Hexic. Percy. And then Hexic once more. Fast plays here. Once again, they're exchanging possession like it's ping pong. T-Corral up to Percy. T-Corral, can he lead the charge once more for a bump? Hoping to find some pressure. Gets the bump midway there from Percy's aerial. And a 50 from Wiz. And a shot comes in once more. Oh, so close. It's not going to be enough once more. Save there from T-Corral. Laying it up the charge here for a shot. Can this be for T-Corral? Too slow. Not able to react in time to Percy's lead. And now it's going to not be enough. Hexic. Diaz lobs it up from the backboard. Wiz, can he get that save? Yes, clears into the corner. Will be Hexic enough to stop this ball? It's not going to be enough once more. Too slow. T-Corral. A shot comes in from Percy. It's in! Oh, what an OT. Another game. Oh, that was so close of a game here between both sides, but it's not enough. Desperation sung its tune here in this game. But it's going to be GG's for one side, and that will be the opposition only winning away by 1 goal. Once again, I did mention how this would be the toughest game for either side to win it away. And well, I've not discounted myself at all. Party Dime Dan, Liam, much ado, much love to y'all, but I'm so tense here just casting this game. It's way too action-packed. Does the Fennec make you better? Depends on how long you play with it, but it should make you better. So I won't be here for long. No problem as well at all there, Liam. Enjoy here. I'm glad to see you here nonetheless. I just appreciate you guys coming in. But yes, for anyone who's a doubter, this is the actual RLCS, a chance to qualify to make it all the way to France in September. And as a shot comes in off the kickoff, T-Corral wins it once more. That is an incredible goal from this roster. Hexic with a 50. T-Corral just comes in through curtains ahoy. First 2 seconds, quickest goal after so long of playing 2 back-to-back near 10-minute games here. We finally bring this game back into an interesting session. Welcome in there, Kind Warren. How you doing, homie? T-Corral hoping at that save. This is a very awkward position, but he manages to slip it away here past the 2 defenders and offenders of Wiz, and now it's going to be him alone. Perfect first touch. The flip reset pop. Oh my God! Wiz from the ceiling. Perfect flick up. The flip reset pop to end it. This man is on a roll here. What a goal that was! An incredible shot here from from Wiz, showcasing his 1v1 skills. I've seen him before. This man may have lost to Chronic, but he is accredited as one of the best players. He's underrated in NA right now, not only from his RLCS NA 1v1 run, but at the same time his Ascension Protocol run as well. For anyone big fans of Go James Bot Go, I would recommend you watch this. You can't be missing action like this right now, and Wiz showcasing why he was such a highly rated player here. Pass up from Wiz to T-Corral. T-Corral down once again into the corner. Now, hey, you're welcome in, Mo. Shot for Percy. Can he get that redirect? It seems it's not going to happen. Down really fast to the ground, making it very, very difficult to get a read here between both sides. Wiz waiting patiently off the backboard from Diaz to Adam. Adam Carrying on for a shot, but it's going to be T-Corel redirect here. Percy getting that ball fast enough into the sidewall here, saving the flip from the sidewall as well. Trying to get the shot. He finds the angle. It's a tight one, but they managed to make it work somehow. Tense situation. Now, Wiz, flip reset. Oh my god, this was an incredible aerial. A very threatening one as well. Wiz being the thorn in the side of this opposition right now. Making themselves all the way through here once more. Wiz has enough boost to bring this ball away. Flip reset from Wiz. Good pop here, but not threatening up this time. Hexic up faster. Read from the ceiling. Could be challenging now, but nonetheless, he might find the angle. T-Corel slow touch up. Can this be a Wiz finalizer? Might just be, but Percy faster up from the air here. Now once again, flip reset from Hexic. Adam still able to grasp, touch on the ball here. Percy steals possession away from his teammate, called on to assist him. That would have been a very, very disastrous moment for the lead of this team. T-Corel. Oh my god, this air triple coming in from T-Corel. That would have been so close. Oh, that is truly unfortunate. Can't grasp a very confident lead here for too long, this team. And it seems T-Corel will be trying to business ball away once again. Percy aiming for a shot. Wiz just redirecting off the backboard here and clearing it down. Diaz to Percy. Sorry, Adam missing the ball. T-Corel lobs it away. Can it be a Wiz redirect here? Trying to find Hexic, but it's not going to be enough. Hexic can't get that read either. Diaz just waiting patiently from the side wall, and it's not going to be. Percy with a shot. Wiz comfortable redirecting to the empty corner here. Finds his teammate Hexic at the same time. Called upon to bring this ball away, but it's going to be T-Corel leading the charge for a shot. Open net for Hexic. He finds the angle. This is one goal he's not going to miss. What a fantastic goal here coming in from T-Corel to Hexic. Fantastic goal, equally so. Lobbing it up perfectly high here between both sides. 3-1. Game has been controlled avidly between both sides now with Hexic. Now T-Corel had him, 50. Wiz in a very precarious position. Shot there comes in. It's going to be Percy with a goal. Unfortunate they couldn't keep that lead for so long. Once again, only a 1-goal difference between both sides. Wiz unfortunate mistake there, and it seems to be Hexic was going to cost them. Unfortunate. 3-2. Only 1-goal difference once again. 50 comes in. It's a kickoff win for T-Corel. It's going to be Adam. Very fast to see it. And up in the air here. Hexic and Diaz. Perfect defense to stop that one and hindering that shot right in his tracks here. I was hoping to see Diaz perform a bit better. I can understand why he wants to play safe here. He's a 1v1 player. Doesn't mean he's obviously going to try his aim to outshine Percy and Adam. Percy and Adam have more 3v3 experience than Diaz does, to be fair to him. So it makes sense. You have to play the role you're given, and Diaz has been playing it perfectly as a third man. When it comes to defense, he's been perfect in reacting, reading to a lot of these shots. Unfortunately, he does make those same mistakes too. That's going to be a great save in the meantime and bring the possession right back at him, lobbing it up straight in the empty corner. That Diaz is on complexity. No, this is another Diaz. I'm not gonna, this is the 1v1 Diaz, isn't he, Scooby-Doober? I'm pretty sure this is the 1v1 Diaz, the recent guy. T-Corel. Oh, can't get that read here. Wiz with the save. Hexic. This is a very sticky situation. Wiz comes again with a save here, back to back. Now it's going to be a solo charge, but no one on from the side of Team Psycho Rangers has any boost to save it away. That was a very lucky one here. Wiz can't get, oh, he might be able to get that read nonetheless, though, thankfully. And Percy trying to find his teammate, but he's only going to find the opposition. That one is on complexity. Oh, so I'm making him. That, my bad. Cheers. Oh, Diaz NF. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is the other Diaz. I'm stupid. Thank you for that correction, Scooby-Doober. 50 comes on. Left right square shot from Wiz here. T-Corel. Bringing it up. Now Percy up in the air here. 13 seconds. This defense has to remain alive here for that long. 10 seconds counting down. Hexic gets bumped halfway through. Diaz misses the ball. And not enough here to save it away once again. A save. Maybe one last second lob. The ball is still up here. T-Corel clears it. Diaz has the ball alive here in the corner. Can he remain this up here as long as possible? Wiz Lobs into the corner. It's off the post and goes GG's. All G enjoying the stream, of course, man. Of course, I'm glad you guys are. That is another win here for Psycho Rangers. They have obtained match point, the all sought after match point here, everybody. It is now last game required here for Team Psycho Rangers to win it away. Otherwise, they're in for a hell of a match in Game 5 to crown themselves all the way through. And it seems we have to change servers because there seems to be a server issue. I'm gonna leave this now immediately to make sure that they actually can get the better ping. Seems to be there was a bit of a ping issue. Yeah, I might queue some ranked here after this, Zen. Hey, Energy, how you doing, my baby boy? How you doing, homie? I'm gonna join the party match. Join party match, there we go. Commentating some RLCS here, Energy. I hope I didn't miss it, because it seems I might have. Yep, I already missed a couple of seconds here, unfortunately. That is my bad. That is my bad. Apologies there, guys. There seems to be... I just got probably kicked out halfway through here. Team Psycho Rangers now have to win this last game with match point on hand here in this best of 5 series to qualify for day 3. Swiss stage awaiting for them. And some top tier teams for a chance to bring this all the way. Not past only just the GSL stage, but see themselves in France, Lyon, in Worlds of September. Hexic. Now with the savior coming in from Wiz. Incredible control here from the Greek American. Putting it down here, lobbing it perfectly. T. Corral. And that's going to be Hexic down up to Wiz. Wiz flip reset from the corner. Adam with a perfect read brings it out. And Hexic just not able to squander the opportunity away. Diaz, good control here. Bringing it down to the corner. And Wiz with the 50, just neutralizing the ball perfectly there. Wiz up once more. Hexic pinch. And it seems going to be Wiz will carry the ball through. Wiz with the bomb. Can T-Krell be there to finalize another opportunity? Lobs that ball down. Sees Adam with the save here. Now Percy. The ball on top of his hoodie here, aiming for the aerial. It's going to be Hexic, slightly hindering him. Becoming a very good obstacle here, Hexic has been. Especially in stopping this team of Team Affinity. With flip reset, maybe from this whole side. It seems a lot of boosts have been stolen. They're working with nothing. Empty tanks here. Might be an opportunity for a fake. So close from Percy. And Percy does go to get that save in the meantime. Hexic, take out maybe one last opportunity. Wiz taking his chances of not going forward and just waiting patiently as a third man. Perfect 50. Lobs that ball down all the way and unfortunately suffers the cost of a demo at the same time on his own car. Bring the ball away. Now it's going to be Wiz. Wiz up. First touch is supremely well controlled here. Oh, Adam. Thorn in the side of this roster. So too is Percy. Percy and Wiz. Incredible players here, and I definitely quantify them as man of the matches of their own respective teams, but only one can win it away, and a clearance down from Wiz. Sorry, Hexic. A psycho coming in from Adam, and it's going to be Percy. Passed down now as a save nonetheless, though. That could have been an incredible setup for one of the best goals I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I've seen a good few. Now it's going to be Hexic, has to control this ball. Watch out for T-Corral here. Wiz does get that save, but it's not going to be enough. Adam, he's a charge for another shot here. Hexic, good read on the second one. Not enough for the last one there now. It's going to be a simple roll-off from Percy. 50 against Diaz, and Diaz will win it away. Wiz, good, tight opportunity to bring this ball away, but unfortunately it seems Adam is much of a bigger problem than he thought. Diaz, good control here. Hexic just trying to get in the way of his path and limit his scoring opportunity. Gotta be very careful to keep this ball away here. Wiz, fantastic clearance down. Wiz does not have opportunity to take the boost at any single time here, but Hexic might just have an opportunity from fake. They get the goal! Psycho Rangers! They finally do it again. They get the first goal for themselves in Team Affinity. Lose themselves another opportunity. Match point looming over the back of everyone's head here, and they know any mistake here now will cost themselves very heavily. This is off a kickoff. Diaz. That's a simple dribble past two defenders, but unfortunately just not going to be enough. Wiz clears it down into the opposite corner here, hoping to find Hexic. That he does, and now the 50 once more. T. Corral. Oh, Diaz looking to bring this ball all the way downfield here. It's an open net, and it's a tie there from Percy. Oh, very smart play. Very intelligent play here. Good 50 from Diaz. And incredible patience on Percy to wait for that long. A long charge came in from Team Psycho Rangers, but unfortunately for them, just didn't pay off. Thought they would have had more time, but TKRL gets the ball back. Wiz fake down. Might just been their biggest mistake here if they don't take the chances now here. Unfortunately, neither of them got that boost in the corner, stolen from right beneath their very own noses. Oh, Hexic has to be playing very safe here with the only person on boost here, TKRL. And it's a shot that goes awfully wrong for Team Psycho Rangers. Lose their lead. Diaz slips in the corner, bumps Hexic at the same time. He knows he's the only threat there with boost here. Adam, perfect opportunity to push it off the ground and find himself with a goal. Losing the lead at the worst of times. Team Psycho Rangers could be finding themselves an opportunity. Still have 1 minute left. They scored 2 goals before with a minute left here. Can they repeat history? Hexic. Once again to TKRL. Wiz has to take his chances to operate fast here now, but unfortunately still too slow. Adam. Hexic good pinched off the ground here. TKRL just waiting for the opportunity to get some boost here, but it seems everyone's stuck on just that moral quandary of getting that boost at any given moment now. Collect whatever possible at this point because this resource is unlimited. 50 down once again. Hexic up to Wiz. Wiz has to watch out for Diaz. Diaz, incredible play here. Just throwing the ball right underneath her noses once more. Percy up to Hexic. Hexic trying to find TKRL from the ceiling. Down to Wiz. Wiz with a shot. So close. And Adam able to sneak away another save, but he's got no boost. He's not a major threat as expected. Hexic taking his time. Only got 14 seconds left though. Gotta watch out. And it's a bump on Wiz. Wasting away those precious seconds that Team Psycho Rangers needed. TKRL killing it out. It's going to be all over. GG's for this team. They've done it once more. They've managed to survive and tie up this series. Team Affinity will not lose this just yet. Game 5 will be fought once again here. Tough battle and really unfortunate ending for Psycho Rangers. Just when an opportunity to win it away. Couldn't keep that possession in hand for so long and suffering from an incredible amounts of boost savagery here. Not only that, but demos as well all the way through. It felt like I was watching a bomb field. Don't know what's happening right now though, but it's going to be a matter of time to see who wins it away in Game 5. All the way through to the grand finale. This is the game that will decide which team wins it away here, right here, and right now. And it's going to be TKRL leading the charge for a shot. My ball might just bounce and it goes out. Oh, that's really unfortunate. TKRL, no boost, but it doesn't matter. This man is a threat no matter where he is. Couldn't get that shot in though. No boost to really end it off here. Wiz, now no, the pressure. They're bringing back Game 2 energy here. I can feel it right now. It's already electric. It's sparked. It's charged here from Team Psycho Rangers. They know that they cannot lose their opportunity to lose it away. This time, that's a great shot from Adam. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a goal that was. Slicing the ball off the tip of his octane there. Hexic and Wiz, even though Wiz had boost, just couldn't react. Thought he was confident enough in his teammate to get that ball or a touch or something, but just lost it away here. And 50 comes in now. Percy pinch. This one might just work for Adam though. Too slow there for... Oh, shot maybe. Fortunately, not going to work. Wiz missing it away. Percy with a shot. Hex going to take his time now. Lobs it to the corner. Misses the boost though. And the shot might just comes in. But that does go wide here, unfortunately. Now, once again, Percy open net reward for himself here. That ball might just go wide though. Yes, it does. Really unlucky. I don't know what kind of lucky start they had in that moment there for our Team Psycho Rangers, but they got away with murder in that moment. Wiz with the save. And once again, another big mistake in defense. They're just getting stuck in that claustrophobic corner. Prime examples, thank you for the follow. And Diaz trying to find his teammate here. Can't react to that in time here from Team Psycho Rangers as when the shot comes in. Maybe TKRL able to do something with the ball at the last second. Pumped into the corner. Not enough. Save once again here from Adam. Now 1-0 already. They need to get this game tied here for Team Psycho Rangers. TKRL with no boost. Diaz aiming that to the corner. And Hexic trying to find that ball in for a save here. Then in the meantime, it will go out. Wiz and TKRL with the clearance. Diaz up into the air here. Trying to get that flip reset. Will take his time home to find his teammate Percy, who does clear it away here into the corner. Hexic having to watch out for that possible bump on his own self there. TKRL with the save here. Oh, has to play very smart. Off on the 50 on 2 players here on the demo as well. Diaz able to kill it away and an opportunity gone. That was so Well, harshly executed here from Team Psycho Rangers. TKO with a fantastic clearance up. Might just find himself with an opportunity for a double tap. Can he punish them? Wiz clears it down low, and unfortunately, just cannot find this goal here. Hexic steals his teammate's boost. And Hexic playing smart, trying to get in the way of an opportunity for a shot here. And that ball will go off on the ceiling. Wiz has to extend himself for a save here. Clears down once again. Save comes in. Lobs up once more from the ceiling. Adam still reads it. Percy fast up, reacting in time for the follows. The shot comes in. Save there from TKO. Now once more. Wiz. Opportunity for a save. Have to operate fast here now. Bring it up. Wiz and Hexic. Hexic realizes he has no boost. Can't do anything more than just take the corner when it finally spawns in front of him. And Wiz trying to play smart and wait for the ball to bounce in his path here so he can actually get to it. And Wiz back once again. Always got the boost finally. And the shot comes in. Might just go in. Seeker with a save. Hexic. Now it's time for an aerial play here. Diaz, the only player up. Trying to block him in time here. Gets it away. Diaz bumped. It's going to be an Adam reach away. Once again. 1 minute 45 seconds left. Time is ticking. Wiz. Flip, reset, pop. Maybe a second to do it once more. Oh, it's a great way to bring it up here. The shot might just come in and it's a save from Adam. That was going to be the play that really caught Team Affinity off guard, but unfortunately just not going to be enough here. It's a save there. Hexic, oh, lobs it down. Diaz ready from the ceiling. Percy aiming for a shot. Blocked there by TKO. Off in the midfield here. Once more, Hexic. Can't do any more than this. One more last touch, but bump on Diaz is all he can do. TKO from the corner. Unfortunately, two players are ready from the backboard to bring it away here, and we might just see a shot maybe from Wiz, but unfortunately too slow, and Hexic has to react in time for the defense. Wiz gets that ball and that boost. Now, Hexic to TKO. TKO, maybe something from Wiz. Yes! Oh, this team has me on the edge of my seat here. Finalization from Wiz. Adam just about able to get a fingertip to it, or an octane tip. I don't know what you want to call it, but he gets that ball in nonetheless, squeezes it past the defensive Affinity, and once again, clean slate between both sides. TKO comes in for the 50. Diaz now ready, has boost. He's a very threatening player to see in the air here, and it's going to be Hexic now with a pinch as well coming in. TKO and Hexic, both of them ready. It's going to be a very precarious position to bring this ball away from it. Now it's going to be Wiz leading the charge for a shot, blocked it by Diaz. At the same time, Adam ready for another follow-up touch. Back to the drawing board, it seems, as Hexic is ready for an eligible national number one. He seems to have missed it. Wiz now has to play a third man to bring this ball all the way back down to Hexic. Hexic redirect in, trying to find the second. Can't get that touch. No connection. Finding his teammate TKO. 50 there by Diaz from the ceiling. Reads it perfectly. And now Wiz playing very smart to block that aerial possibility. Oh, Wiz now with 10 seconds left here. Wiz, first touch is well controlled. 50 down. Can we see a teammate be there in time? Unfortunately not enough, and this will be settled in OT. Golden goal. Unfortunately, we've seen what other golden goals have happened before here. Monkey Shine, welcome in. One of the most tense games we've ever seen here. The fight for day 3. Swiss stage. TKO up in the air here. Going down for the flip reset. Popping. It's a save. There comes in from Percy. Hexic delaying that charge back away for the counter attack. And 50 comes in once more, leering it away. The ball will go down into the hands of Wiz. Hey, ground in again. Yes. Oh, wait, that's Wiz. Clears it away here. Can Diaz get that save? Aim for a psycho. Unfortunately, it's going to be Hexic to TKO. TKO taking his time for a shot. It's game over. It's game over. Team Psycho Rangers will win it away. On the grand finale moment, Game 5. In one of the most intense series I've ever seen. These lads were fighting for it like it was the GSL itself. But wow, what a mountain to climb. Team Psycho Rangers win it away, everybody. Whew, my God. A round of applause for Team Psycho Rangers. Can we get some W's in the chat, everybody? Some W's in the chat. Oh my God, you have no idea how tough of a watch that was for the boys in blue for Psycho Rangers, man. We had a 5-minute OT in game number 3 with match point. Sorry, it was game number 4, I think. Match point for the lads here. Unfortunately, we lost that one, the 5th minute in OT. We literally have had back-to-back close games here, Monkey Shine. How did 100x35 do? I hope they did well. I hope they did well, man. But yeah, guys, for the casting side, that will be it from me. Psycho Rangers, we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3 Swiss stage here, everybody. This is gonna be an interesting set of games here, no doubt, but wow. Oh my god. GFX says 4-1. Wait, what? Where? Whoops. Wait, what? Where? 1-1. Oh, oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind, my bad. Yeah, you're right, you're right. It just took me a second to clock it. There we go. GG's. There we go, there we go. That's, yeah, that's more accurate now. That should fix it. It didn't update, but yeah, I think the thing is glitched. But nonetheless, there, guys, GG's. That it will be it from us here. I do believe the boys have won here now. And that will be it from myself here as well on the casting booth here, guys. I'm just genuinely in shock. I can't believe it. Just cannot believe it, man. Incredible game, incredible game. Sorry, bro. No, it's fine, don't worry. I just realized myself as well, my mistake. That's on me. But yeah, okay, guys. Well, I'm not really too keen on. I'm not gonna lie. 120. Maybe, yeah, no, you know what? I'll stay alive for another 40 minutes. That's fine. I'll stay alive for another 40 minutes then. But it has been an interesting evening, everybody. It has been an interesting evening. Monkey Shines, once again, thank you so much for the raid here, homie. How did 100x35 do? Did Monkey Shines leave as well? But yeah, Nick, weren't you running production for them? Put on some background music. See, 1 second. Oh dear, 1 second, guys. Sorry. There we go. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Face cam? The face cam just get deleted or something? What happened to it? Another preview. Oh yeah, 1 second, I'll fix that. There we go. That should do it. My apologies there, homie. Sorry about that. Thought it was on. Second. Back. It's fine. Cheers. Thanks for notifying me. Maybe we should have an easy save here. Ah, we got an Arab. Nice. We got Fahad. I'm expecting a very good game from him now. How did I get a Fennec and didn't buy it? Probably a drop. You probably got a drop here, homie. I'm not gonna lie with you. Good pass from Fahad. Finally, some teammates who know how to play the game. Oh, I did get a few drops. Yeah, exactly. If you can't buy it, you likely get it from a drop, to be fair, homie. So that's probably what happened to you. Ah, sorry. Sorry, Fahad. Thought I could control this. Oh no. Nice one. I think Fahad can deal with this. Yep, he can. Nice. I'm really liking Fahad, man. He's actually such a good teammate already. Plays exactly like me. Well, somewhat like me. No, I'm sorry, Fahad. That's on me, man. Wait, let's save. Wait, what a save! Oh, man, that's on me, bro. That's on me. Oh, he played so well to save that as well, too. Wow. Oh, unfortunate. We just couldn't do it. Let's go. Yeah, flick, something. Let's go for a pass, my boy. What a shot. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I only done a minute in defending replay, but my games felt like I was good with it. So, like, keep with it if you feel like, because, like, the thing about, like, that, the thing about, like, Fennec is, right? Like, it just, because it's so square, it feels like somewhat like an actual car. So in your mind, you're like, you know, depending on your dead zone settings, it could feel more full, which I like too. That's what I like about the Fennec. Some days though, I'm really bad with it. I've had those days though, to be fair. But if you want fast, but like methodical, keep to the Fennec. If you master the Fennec, you've generally just mastered every other Octane dead zone car. To be fair to you, you know. Taking it. Oh. Not really risking a run there though. Yeah, knew it. That's why. Teammate. Oh yes, no boost. Until now. Nice touch. Yeah, I'm liking the Mina players right now. So much more consistent at least. Nice good bomb. Take my time here. Oh wait. Oh, sorry man. I think I might have just ruined his plans. While on the rotate back. Did you see that boost? No, I'll take it from you. Okay, well fuck me, what are they doing? What am I doing? That's a better question actually. No, you missed that. Sorry. Oh my god, they're tied it up again against these morons. When's the new season? Around maybe a month or two. Likely. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's not what I meant to do. When's the EWC RLCS? Likely after this last one too. Oh fuck me, that's not good. That's not good at all. Please save that. I have to go for it there. You can look it up. I'm pretty sure if you see EWC Rocket League, it should have some details for you. Just look it up on the internet. Like honestly, they've been like promoting so many ads on Twitter. I'm kind of surprised you haven't seen. Actually, no, I forgot you're young, so you can't really go on Twitter just yet. It's on me. Let's see. Please go. Nice. Oh no, please, Fahad, do something, homie. Thank you. No, I'll go for it now. Fuck, what the hell? How did I get demoed? Yes, good save. I'm gonna ask the party up on my man over here. Oh no. Oh, save again. This is so well at defense, bro. August 14th. Yeah, then that's likely what's gonna happen, bro. Straight after an ALCQ. Or an EU LCQ as well. Oh no, my man. He just scored an own goal. That's really unfortunate. I was hoping to keep our offense alive there. Okay, well, that's not good. When's France? That's in September, dude. Oh, that was close. Gotta keep the ball game alive here, brother. No, that's not good. I thought I could react to it, but I realized he's also 136 ping. Yes. I heard him that way. Come on. Go back. No. No. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, that's it. That's GG's, man. Oh man. Unfortunately for Fahad, bro. I thought he could help me. I just wasn't expecting the second touch from this dude. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I still think Fahad's a good teammate though. I think we could do well for ourselves. Ah, he left. Unfortunate. Can't help. Can't ask him now. Lost GC2. Okay, well, since that guy's not doing anything, I think I might as well just shut off that stream, save myself some